What up, people? What is it? What is up happening, fam? What? Hello, people. To the me's. It's me, not so fun comedian, because I'm not so funny. Ha 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 ha. Dab, dab, because I'm a legend of dabbing. Yeah. No, I'm not. Anyway. Welcome, guys, to my second movie review of 2017. Yes, my second movie review since Assassin's Creed. Yeah, today I'm reviewing Netflix original film IBOY, which stars Ben, Bill, which stars a brilliant cast. Even Game of Thrones star, Maisie Williams. Yes. Directed by Adam Redlin. It's a really, really good film. It starts off, in the beginning. This will include spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you got on Netflix, go watch iBoy. It's really, really good, and it's good for you. Well, it's a sci-fi movie, and it's really, really good. Yeah, it is. In the beginning of the film, it starts off with Tom hanging out at school with his friend Danny, and Danny asks him, "Oh, you fancy Lucy all this time?" And that, innit? During the night time, he goes and sees Lucy. Yeah, he goes to see Lucy, and there's some people in her house, and basically, the group of these people are none other. I'm not going to tell you yet. Look, Tom finds a person dead on the floor, I think, and tries to go into Lucy's room, but he sees people with ski masks on, like bandanas on, with a camera as well. Basically, she got abused by these people. And Tom tries, looks and runs, trying to get out, and gets tries to call the police, but he gets shot with the phone on. And the next morning, he wakes up with some fragments of the pieces of his phone in his head. So basically, during the film, he tries to figure out who were Lucy's abusers, abusers, and none other. He finds out it was the people who he goes to school with. And he goes, which is Ant, Hazer, Egor, Kaz, and which goes to school with, and he's so furious, and so he pretends to be this random person to text on Lucy, how she is and that. And basically, he tries to figure out. He messes around with the boys, Eugene and Hazzard and Kaz, and tries to mess around with them. And the next morning, he messes around with them for a bit and tries to find out who is the boss of this drug deal, and finds out that tries to find out who he is, and yeah, tries to find out Kaz. I think Kaz snitches on his cars, and snitches on his cars, and just random shit happens, and and then Tom tries to find and figures out, and he spends time with Lucy all this time, and then Eugene goes all cocky and as do you know who's messing up all this stuff, Luce? No, it's you, innit? Like that, and just like what? And Tom finds out who he is. He tries to figure out who is the big boss out of Cutz and Eugene and that, and so he does, and called Ellman. Yes, Tom Cuz asks everyone. Well, yes. Yeah. Well, IBOY, aka Tom, finds a way to arrest, finds some drugs from Cuz's flat, and snitches on Eugene and one of the other boys, and they get arrested. So Cuz sets out again, riot around London streets, and licks all PlayStation stuff and that around the street where Tom lives. And then IBOY continues trying to find out who is the boss man, and then Tom, the bad people, catches up with Tom and kidnaps Lucy at the time. So Tom tries to Ellman tries to figure out to keep asking Tom how to do these things, and that he doesn't ask, and it goes to an epic battle between Ellman and IBOY, and he goes like completely under rays, and there was funny bits and like dark bits in this episode, in this film, and it was so good. Completely brilliant performance from Bill Ellman, who plays Tom. Brilliant performance from Maisie Williams and Rory Kinnear, who's played many roles in Uncle and and Charley Perman Rothwell, who plays Eugene. Yes, they're brilliant performances from Maisie Williams, Bill Ellman, and Rory Kinnear in this fantastic sci-fi movie event. Yes, it's worth watching, guys. If you've got a Netflix account, go watch it. It's a really, really good film. I suggest to watch it, and it will blow you away. Maisie Williams' performance as her character as Lucy is really, really good, brilliant as well. And it's really, really good. So I'm gonna give IBOY a 9.5 stars. I'm gonna give it 5 stars and 9.5 out of 5 and 9.3 out of 10, because it was really, really good and amazing at the same time. So give this a big thumbs up, guys. Hope you enjoyed my movie review of IBOY, guys. See you soon. Comment down below if you've seen IBOY. Comment down below what was your favourite moment, and hope I'll see you for the next movie review. Hopefully it maybe be Sin or Lego Batman movie. So hope you enjoy this movie review, guys. Give this a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe for more movie reviews like this. Randomizer of a video of your choice, guys, and give it a big thumbs up, and see you soon for more awesome movie reviews with me, Not So Funny Comedian. Woo! Yeah! Holla! 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 Yeah! Goodbye, guys, and see you soon. Bye! See ya. Don't forget to subscribe to Not So Funny Comedian. See you soon for more random nicer videos. Bye!